Is this thing recording right now?
Yeah, it's recording right now.
He's confusing me.
Look at Lance.
It's very confusing right now.
It's good. Basically, the way how it started, it was kind of a joke. It was kind of like by accident.
The Goonies started, there was a bunch of, like-minded people hanging out.
So you know what, we gotta get this going. We have a big group, we a good feeling about this. Let's just get this, make it big.
For the most part, we're driving around 50-year-old pieces of shit.
There was this one time Sarah broke down. Sarah's my white 65. And everybody that was there never left my side.
And the whole convoy stops, everybody hands on, whether it's raining, snowing, hot as hell, everyone's hands on, trying to figure out what to do to get the car running again and not leave that person behind.
And then when the people were complaining about, oh, we gotta go, Gary mentioned no one gets left behind, or something to the fact of, Goonies never say die.
I don't know if I said that.
Yes, you did, because that's
I know
how it
I said
started.
that, but I don't know if that was like the first thing. I think it was like, because we wouldn't, it was like no man left behind, but it was like, Goonies never say die.
Out in the street, they call it murder.
Well, I grew up in Southern California, Los Angeles area, so they were pretty much everywhere. So as a kid in the 80s, I saw a lot of VWs, and a lot of very cool VWs, cow-look VWs. And I had to finally start thinking about a car. My first car was work all summer, worked at a carpet cleaning company, and saved up $1,100. And $1,100 bought me a 1969 Volkswagen Beetle.
Well, Brian said something about he couldn't make it to a meet, and we said, stop being a Troy. And he completely, took offense to it. Not, seriously, but he was like, well, I'm no Troy.
And a couple of people didn't get it, not knowing that was from the Goonies. And we just started quoting stuff from the Goonies, and Troy being the bully and the bad guy in the movie. It just stuck.
So we all sat on Ellie bus. Rest in peace.
So for those of you who don't know, Brian had a bus called Deli, and God rest her soul, there was an accident, so Ellie's no longer with us.
We said, you know what? Let's just get this and take it to our next level. Take it and just, make it big so everybody can just enjoy and talk about it, make it like Vdubs. So Richard came up with an idea.
And inside of Ellie is when me, Brian, Gary, and Annette, we all got together, decided that we wanted to organize, get everything going, and we were all about it, but we needed a name. So being the fact that Gary kept quoting the Goonies, I said, bro, how about the Goonies? So he turned it and flipped it on me and says, bro, Vdub Goonies. And that's basically how it started.
Oh my God, it was amazing. It was like, whoa. It was actually such an amazing feeling. Like everybody loved it. Everybody wanted a shirt.
It didn't become official until Gary came up to one of our meets and he had the shirt already made. And I was like, oh my God, where the fuck is mine? I want my shirt.
Richard was like, hey, make me one. He was actually the second person to get the shirt. Okay? Well, third, because I was the second one.
And that's how it started.
second bus was owned by my uncle Dave Quillett, and when he passed away, it went on to my mom and and my uncle. And then my uncle passed away, so now I've inherited me and my mom. And it's all original. He originally owned it, ordered it, and it's still functioning, and it's a beautiful thing. I love the bus. And it's a bus, not a van.
Mine's a 1970. Got it from California, shipped over about 3 years ago. And it's the same model that I had when I was in college. Sanded off about 6 layers of paint. Got it down to the original color and pretty much tried to keep it as stock as possible. I'm not good at talking.
That's all right. Just tell us what's up. Just tell me about the car.
1960 Volkswagen Beetle, full air ride.
Everybody swell up and
All paid for. I didn't do nothing to it. My hands are clean.
Well, with this one, it's actually a 1966 Volks rod, but it's a bit of a Frankenstein because it's got 3 years to it. 66 chassis, 63 body with a 65 roof and a 63 roof and a 66 roof to be able to create the 5-inch chop. Reason for this Volks rod, it's a 2180cc, so it's got a much bigger motor. Reason I built this is I've had a lot of VWs over the years and I've never had anything this different.
This car is actually, there's a lot into this car, and it's more emotional. Everybody has their thing. So one of ours is you know, when Gary actually needed the most and he needed just a break, this car got him through that. So this car is just worth, like, nobody can buy this car. It's just too much. It's worth millions. So we are actually so into it. It feels relaxing to drive into this car. So this is amazing.